Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is somewhat different. I'm incorporating the hair portion of this video, and as you can see, I am using the Got to Be Glued, and I'll be applying my hair, but mostly focusing it on my hairline, at the front part of my hairline. And the hair that I'm actually going to be wearing is some Brazilian body wave. Guys, I made this wig by myself. I did not film it, but if you guys would like to see how I made this wig, you guys can leave me a comment down below, and I'll definitely film how to make a lace front. No, this is a lace closure wig. It's very nice, and I plucked the closure itself, you know, to allow it to mimic skin, because I added concealer and powder, of course, on it. And I just put the wig on, and you know, using a silky thing to scarf, like, to, you know, hold that down while I beat my face. So yeah, and this is a simple thing to do because I'm natural now. I know sometimes you're just tired of your own hair and you just want a different look. So yeah. So now I'm just applying tape at the side of my face because I wanted a more snatched eye makeup look today. So yeah, and now I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm using that to base my eyes before applying the shadows, because the shadows that I'm gonna be applying, they aren't as pigmented. So in order to bring out the pigmentation of these shadows, I'll have to use a base. And the eyeshadow palette I'm using is Shany Cosmetics, and as you can see, I went in with that brown and burgundy color, and I'm applying that directly into my crease area, and a little bit above my crease as well. This allows for a more smoother transition based on the shadows that I'll be applying on my lid. Yes, and guys, you have to be blending with these shadows, because for it to build up to the actual shade that you want, you have to build up and blend as you go along. You can't just put on a shadow and just, you know, do a little swiping and expect it to blend, guys. You have to blend, and in order for your eye shadows to be transitioned into what you want it to. So now I went into that red shadow. I was going for a more red, for more redness in my crease area. So yeah, so I use the red and the pink directly into my crease. And the brushes that I'm using in this tutorial are BH Cosmetics and Real Techniques. Next up, I am just re-emphasizing the base color that I put on for my lid color, and I'm using the same Milk NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Next up, I'm applying that pink shadow from that Clean Color Quad palette. Yes, and I'm just applying that directly at the outer portion of my lid. So guys, this shadow, as I said before, is still not as pigmented as I would want, so I have to keep building up. Next, I apply the yellow shadow from the same Quad palette, and like I said, I have to be constantly building it up to get to the right pigmentation that I am looking for, and I'm using a flat brush to do this. Next, I just go into the crease and just, you know, apply a little bit more of the crease shadow that I apply, the red and the pink, you know, to smooth out everything. Next up, using my Clean Color gel liner, and that's, I don't even know what this brush is called but it really allowed me to be able to draw my wig without much difficulty, because when I used to use the angled brush, like, that took me forever. With this brush, 1, 2, 3 and I'm done. Like, it's easy to use and maneuver other than the angled brush. to do my face makeup, I'm using the same technique that I used in my previous video, you know, to hide the dark spots. I use a darker shade concealer and so forth. I use the Nutmeg Black Opal foundation, stick foundation around the perimeters of my face, and the LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn in the center of my face, under my eyes, nose, forehead, cupid's bow, chin. That's it. I didn't do anything else other than what I did in my previous video. And I'm using a Real Techniques sponge to blend out my highlighted areas, and then I'm just gonna be using the Real Techniques brush to, you know, blend out the perimeter of my face. So I'm using the same technique, guys. Nothing changed here. So yeah. And as per usual, I'm using the Black Opal oil absorbing powder to set everywhere that I highlighted, and then I'm just gonna bring that all over my face because, guys, the sun out here in Jamaica, oh my gosh, it's so hot. So I have to be using that all over my face. Like I can't deal. Next, I'm contouring the hollows of my cheek, and I'm using the same City Color Contour Effects palette, and I mix the darkest shade and the second to darkest shade in the palette, and I'm using those two to contour my nose and the hollows of my cheek. Next up, I'm highlighting. Oh guys, I didn't bake in this video. Yeah, I did not bake, but I mean, baking is a preference, so if you don't want to bake, you don't have to, as long as you set the areas that you concealed so your concealer doesn't squeeze on you, that's fine. So I'm using the Ofra Cosmetics highlight palette, highlighter, yeah, it's not a palette, to highlight my face. Sacha setting spray to set all of this in place so it doesn't move. So yeah, and I'm using a regular brown pencil. I think this is Ear Woman. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll link it in my description box below. And as per usual, everything that I use in this video, I will list in my description box. So I'm just using that to line my lips and fill in my lips, of course. And then I'm using this LA Girl matte lipstick. I think this is a nude shadow. Sorry, a nude lipstick. For the summer, I don't know, but like for the summer makeup that I've been doing, I've just always wanted glossy lips, so I'm just putting some gloss over this lippy for more, you know, glossy lips. I mean, it's summer. Then I'm using the same highlighter that I used to, you know, highlight my cupid's bow, and going in with my mascara as per usual on my lower lashes. Guys, this is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, of course. If you did, show you guys some love by, you know, thumbsing up this video. Leave me a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Until next time, I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye guys.
Slow and high tempo, lighting